The handsomely designed and surprisingly very fun to drive all-new 2023 Mazda CX-30 is the small SUV to get if you have both taste and tact. It has about all the same moves as the excellent 2023 Mazda 3 hatchback with slightly more practicality. Also, it wears Mazda's latest design language quite well and also sports a cabin lined with class-above materials. Today, we will look at the top 10 reasons you should definitely buy the new 2023 Mazda CX-30. Stunning exterior. This new Mazda SUV has become much more practical and easier to drive with its new model, while its smooth maneuverability on roads looks more elegant on the outside. As usual, the automaker has used the Kodo design to register every turn and makes even the standstill look like it's got movement. Light and shadow strike a special balance on the S-curve along the doors of the CX-30. The reflective exterior glistens in the world's excellence, and the automaker facilitates this with classy paint options such as polymetal gray metallic, deep crystal blue mica, jet black mica, soul red crystal metallic, machine gray metallic, snowflake white pearl mica, as well as platinum quartz metallic. Don't you just love the paint names car makers come up with? Powerful powertrain. The Mazda CX-30's normally aspirated 2.5-liter four-cylinder makes around 186 horsepower as well as 186 pound-feet of torque, which is a big jump over the new Toyota CHR's 144 horsepower, the Seltos's 146 horsepower, the Kona's 147 horsepower, as well as the Crosstech's 152 horsepower in its base and premium models. Unsurprisingly, the Mazda CX-30 is quickest to 60 miles per hour from a standing start, and with a time in the low 7-second range by about half a second over the Kia Seltos and light years ahead of the pokey CHR with its 11-second 0-60 time. Also, word on the streets is the hot new 2023 Mazda CX-30 model to get is the 2.5 turbo, which makes up to 27 horsepower and around 310 pound-feet of torque on the usual 87-octane gas. The automaker claims 250 horsepower and 320 pound-feet of torque on 93-octane premium. This engine gets the new Mazda CX-30 from 0 to 60 in less than 6 seconds, and it feels much faster than all of its rivals, apart from the new 2022 Hyundai Kona N. A few other comparisons may also be made to the 221 horsepower Mercedes-Benz GLA or the 228 horsepower BMW X2 XDRIVE 28i. However, these crossovers cost much more. Moreover, both versions use a 6-speed automatic transmission. Regardless of engine, all the new 2023 CX-30s have exemplary handling, thanks in part to the automaker's G-Vectoring Control Plus that adjusts engine torque to steering inputs. It's no doubt fun to drive on a twisty road, and that is not something most cheap, small crossovers can boast. Also, it comes with 8 inches of ground clearance and standard all-wheel drive. But the 2023 Mazda CX-30 can handle light dirt roads and a few moderate ruts with no problems, as it's meant as an on-road machine with only modest off-road capability. Great gas average. The all-new 2023 Mazda CX-30 receives fuel economy estimates of 26 in the city, 33 mpg on the highway, and 29 mpg combined for non-turbo models, and 22 mpg in the city, 30 mpg on the highway, and around 25 mpg combined with the turbocharged engine. On its 75-mile-per-hour highway fuel economy test route, our CX-30 premium test vehicle matched its EPA rating of 31 mpg. Amazing new interior. The all-new 2023 Mazda CX-30 has an amazing, well-crafted interior. It's shared with that of the Mazda 3, which we love. An infotainment display sprouts from the dashboard center and is controlled by a rotary knob on the center console. A row of climate control buttons divides the upper and lower dash panels. Potential buyers of the car can choose an 8 or 12-speaker audio system and upgrade to available heated front seats. Going with the top-spec premium trim adds leather upholstery, a power-operated rear liftgate, and other luxury items that put the new 2023 CX-30 in contention with higher-end brands offerings such as the LEXUS UX and the Mini Countryman. Regarding cargo carrying capability, the CX-30 isn't the most spacious SUV you can buy, but we did fit 6 carry-on suitcases behind the rear seats and 16 in total with the rear seats folded. Incredible technology. The all-new 2023 Mazda CX-30 comes standard with a good amount of tech. The The advanced safety and driver features are among the best in class in the way they work. You even get a mobile Wi-Fi hotspot, although you will have to pay for the service after the trial ends. Car Experts Test CX-30 had 2 USB ports and 2 12-volt power ports up front. Moreover, the upgraded Bose audio system in the new CX-30 delivers a nice, clear sound with good bass. Also, the navigation system is easy to use, and the 8.8-inch infotainment display is a really bright and sharp screen. Also, using the rotary dial is easy enough, but a touchscreen would have been welcomed. In previous Mazda models, the display granted touchscreen capability if you were stopped, but now that's no longer the case for this updated infotainment system in the 2023 CX-30. Variety of safety options. Mazda has also updated the all-new 2023 CX-30 to comply with the latest safety protocols from the IIHS. The previous 2022 CX-30 had gotten the IIHS Top Safety Pick Plus award, and they plan to do the same this year as well. Complying with the latest safety protocols has added new and improved safety features in the new 2023 Mazda CX-30, such as rear side airbags, rear seatbelt pre-tensioners, and shin pads on all the door panels. Mazda has also strengthened the B and C pillars for better endurance during mishaps, including rollovers. A great new look for the new model. Mazda makes beautiful-looking cars, and they have mastered the art of flaunting sharp lines and smooth curves in one gorgeous package. There are no changes to the design in the 2023 CX-30, and we're glad for that. The high-riding crossover continues to flaunt chunky black cladding all around the bottom, and this 3-year-old design stands tall against the new wave of crossovers in this segment. Mazda's Kodo design language continues to hold up quite well more than a decade after it was introduced on the 2011 Mazda CX-5. The angles and curves in the Mazda CX-30 convey sleekness along with speed, and the look suggests a premium car with a much heftier price tag. Also, the interior of the all-new 2023 Mazda CX-30 is just a little behind, with a clean and simple design that, on higher trims, is executed in stunning materials and colors. And on those higher trims, there are only a few other mainstream crossovers that can match it. Pricing and trims. The all-new 2023 Mazda CX-30 now starts with a price tag of $22,950, a $450 bump over last year's CX-30 model. Now, this is a nominal bump compared to the wholesome set of updates that the new CX-30 flaunts. The all-new 2023 Mazda CX-30 continues to come in 7 amazing trim levels: Base, Select, Preferred, Premium, Turbo Premium, Carbon Edition, and Turbo Premium Plus. Also, the top-spec trim packing the more powerful turbocharged inline-4 engine is priced at $35,400. Competitors and warranty. Now, in case you're shopping around, the crossover SUV competitors of the Mazda CX-30 include the Honda HR-V, Toyota Corolla Cross, Kia Seltos, Subaru Crosstrek, Hyundai Kona and Venue, Chevy Trax, Volkswagen Taos, Chevy Trailblazer, as well as Nissan Kicks. Also, as far as warranty coverage, the CX-30 is backed by a 3-year or 36-mile basic warranty and a 5-year or 60,000-mile powertrain warranty. Our thoughts. We look forward to sampling the 2023 CX-30's updated standard engine, but as we discovered on our first test of the same generation 2021 model, both engines need a smarter automatic transmission with more gears. Of course, with the available turbocharger, the small crossover is quicker, while brake feel is good and steering is sharp, but uneven surfaces tend to unsettle the chassis. It's a competent machine, just not all that sporty, especially if you get the base engine. Thankfully, the CX-30 is nice to look at from the outside. The same goes for the interior. The surfaces are nice to the touch, and the front seats are excellently padded and ergonomic. But the second row can be a tight squeeze for some, and the new CX-30's cargo space is also quite small. The automaker's smallest SUV is easy on the eyes and relatively upscale, but what it could really use is some dynamic polish akin to what a competitor like the Hyundai Kona can offer. So tell me, what are your thoughts on Mazda's amazing CX-30? As you can tell, we think it's great. So click the video on your screen now to learn more about why this is one of Mazda's worldwide bestsellers.